Hi everybody, this is Kathy from Scrappy Counselor Designs again, and I'd like to welcome you all to 2012. And on New Year's Eve I actually did a couple of projects, and the next one I'm going to share is actually from Following the Paper Trails 12 Days of Christmas, and it's a 6x9 album. I think it was from her 12 Days of Christmas, but either way it's from Laura Dennison, and this book is actually called Hannah. And I made it for my granddaughter. She is in the kindergarten this year, so I went ahead and I have ABC. I used chipboard. I believe they were Karen Foster's. I had a die cut of a fence, put it on there, and then I used some AccuCut crayon dies to make the color crayons. Then took off of a real color crayon the label, so it showed. And then I have a Tim Holtz Giggle adage ticket. Put a heart around it. She is a little girl who is just full of fun and energy. She's just moving all the time. And so this album is, now, wouldn't that be a hoot? Yup. I made the front upside down. Too funny. Anyway, we'll do this book backwards. Anyway, the first page I actually put a couple of little stamps in the corners, and the reason I did that was is like on this last page I put a crayon back behind it, so the picture several pictures can put back there. But anyway, this album made a very large surface for a larger photo, and on the inside a very large mat. I actually stamped from Stampin' Up. They had some, like the first day of class and recess was another stamp set, but they were just fun, just filled with for little kids. So, and I made this paper. I got this paper from the Scrappy Stamper for at their Christmas party this year. So I just decided it looked like a fun kids paper, so I went ahead with it. I used some just odds and ends in my stash. I had a lot of chipboard sayings, so I just kind of put them in here. It says cute as a bug. And then I also stamped on here, her mama can write and journal on this. And this 6x9 envelope actually made a nice 6x6 album, but then it also had a flap, and then you just add the other 6x9 6-part to it, and it took 5 envelopes to make this mini, and it was just a fun little book to put together. And the paper is really fun, very lively. And I added, like I said, I added some crayons. And here it says bookworm and the alphabet. Nice place for photos. And another little chipboard piece. This one's a little bit harder to see. It's actually hopscotch. And her mama's got a few stories that she can tell about Hannah in her first year in kindergarten. She's been a delightful student, but just being Hannah. Then another little girl. And a chipboard. I mixed and matched. It really doesn't matter which hole the mats go into. And again, here's another, and I put a thumb thing. And here's the alphabet. Her mama could also do that. Put extra photos back there for safekeeping. And here's another little little pretty, says flitter by, and here is a little girl jumping, using a hula hoop. Again, here's the hopscotch with a crayon, and in this pocket we have, so as you can see, there's just lots and lots of rooms for a lot of photos for her kindergarten. So, and with the 9 months that they go to school, and all the things that the children are into, I know Hannah played soccer, she's in ballet, she played soccer, and she also played softball, I believe. One other one. But anyway, her mom has lots of little space here to go ahead and document her very first year of school. And I'd like to thank you for stopping by, and if you'd like to catch this, you can catch the tutorial on Laura Dennison, Following the Paper Trail, and it might have been her What's Up Wednesdays that she did for graduation, like this, using smaller envelopes. But other than that, I just thank you all for stopping by and watching, and I'll talk to you again soon.